At one point, you were dating Lindsay Lohan and Hilary Duff.
I guess you could say that. I mean, I don't know if dating at 13 years old is a thing. I mean, what were we doing? Playing Snake on our iPhones and building Legos together?
Okay, so it was just kid stuff.
It was just kid stuff, man. It was people try to make big spectacles out of a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? And you know, Aaron's in this love triangle and all that with misconstrued information. Yeah, okay. Well, guess what? I sorry, baby, but like, I think when women meet me and they lose me, they become really scorned. And I've gone through a lot of counseling and therapy and couple relationship stuff, and obviously 4 times in rehab, that's what you do. You learn how to set boundaries and certain things. So like, I'm very protective of myself. And as I got older, you know, looking back on like Lindsay Lohan or even my first girlfriend, Amanda Bynes, you know, yeah, that was my first girlfriend, Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, she's had a rough patch.
She has too, and I wish her all the best. But I will tell all y'all out there, or all the Orlando Browns, the Amanda Bynes, everybody out there, you guys can turn your lives around, but you got to realize there's more to life than just fame and fortune and money and cosmetics and people's perceptions. Remember this. What someone's opinion of you is none of your business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I keep having to make that a mantra to myself and just keep to that. But at the same time, being a people pleaser and what I do, of course, people's opinions or things they say are gonna, you know, hurt at times. And anyone who says that it doesn't, that does what I do, they're lying to you.
Well, at one point, you guys do the reality show, House of Carters.
Yeah.
In 2006.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned on No Jumper that you and Nick had like a fight where you choked him out until he passed out, which never made it onto the cameras.
Well, no, he said after I did it, he goes, "That's the first time you ever came at me. And then I'm proud of you," he said. He's like, "Look at my head. Look at this." Yeah. I was 19. I'm 30. I'm almost 33 now, bro.
So were you guys really getting into physical altercations like that a lot during that era? Or
throughout our whole lives.
Okay, because at one point you were saying...
But like a big brother type of thing, you know? I mean, sometimes he would be a little overzealous, but I'm here.
You had mentioned that he was making you drink when you were younger?
Yeah, I mean, he would do that, but you know what? Like, right now, our family's been through so much in the last year, and my brother just had a kid, and my twin sister just had a kid. They got restraining orders against me. Man, talking about them, it rubs me the wrong way. You know, not even if I'm having a conversation with my fiance, if we're talking about this stuff, it rubs me the wrong way because I didn't appreciate my whole family trying to like allegedly, you know, prosecute me in a malicious way and using the court system to harass me. And, you know, I found out in the transcripts, you know, that with the restraining order against my twin sister and her husband, that they were trying to get me Baker acted and get a conservatorship over me.
Oh.
And they didn't win.
So they could manage your money.
So they could sedate me for the rest of my life, allegedly. And it's in the transcripts. That's what they were going to do. Well, and I had to fight for my life for that stuff.
And I want to get to all that. I'm just kind of
I know.
Going down the timeline. Okay, so 2006, you get engaged to Playboy model Carrie Ann Peniche. And I guess it was like a grand opening, grand closing kind of?
No, it was actually a publicity stunt thing that we were doing in Vegas at the comedy club in Vegas. So it was just like a publicity stunt thing. Okay. It was. I think I had too many martinis that night. So. And they were like, "Come on stage, Aaron, and do this little skit." And I'm like, "All right." And it was all the half-baked guys from the movie. And I was like, "Man, I can't not turn this down. I love these guys."
Oh, Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle, Fish. What's Fish's name?
I know you're talking about.
Howard something? I don't know. Fish.
Okay. Yeah,
Fish was there, and I was a big fan of Fish. So I was like,